All right, you guys, we are 7 days and probably less than 10 hours away from the Mr. Olympia contest. Pretty crazy right now. Feeling very, very good about how things are looking. Been obviously working my butt off just like everybody else. Today we're going to train some arms. This is definitely something that I'm sure a lot of you guys like to train. So do I. You know, I love rolling around with big guns, man. So that's what we're going to train today. We're going to have some fun with this one. Usually arm days for me are more of a fun workout because I'd probably say more genetically blessed with having them as a strong point to where I don't have to kill them all the time. And I can kind of treat it, especially a week out from the show, not like a day off, but I don't really have to go too crazy. But I'm going to go crazy for you guys today, man. I'm going to kill it. So we're going to start off. We're going to do some standing barbell curls, and we're going to get after it, man. Just making sure contractions are good, you're getting a good pump. You're not just going through the motions, but you're making sure that your technique is on point so you can get a good pump and those carbs and proteins can be flushed into that muscle. Guys rolling around saying that they got 20-inch bicep or 20-inch arm. I'm like, man, that's a fat arm. That ain't contest ready arm. It's a shredded arm. Say on this particular exercise, the arm being extended out more, and with this pad being on your elbow, you're already locked in. There's no body movement really, so it's just pure isolation. I'm just trying to, stimulate, not necessarily annihilate the muscle right now. You got to keep in mind. Body fat's very, very low, probably less than 3% right now. So it's probably not really smart to try to do PRs the week before the show, but we definitely can still get some good intensity. I like doing them on this particular bench because it allows me to have right here, and then I can get full extension right down here. So we're going to use kind of a narrow grip on this. And this is definitely something I like, really like changing it up with. So this can be done with barbells and dumbbells, so you guys can switch it up. Sponsored by Chic, right? I'm gonna need them to make me a special belt. This thing is getting a little, the waist is getting too small for it. Uh-oh. So what we're trying to target on this exercise is that slab right there. That's what they usually see first, because you're wearing a t-shirt and everyone's like, oh my God, look at his arms, But I just think that that particular area definitely has set me apart from a lot of the guys in the arm department. See you train, just know that we're going for technique first, especially anyone that's doing contests a week out before the show. Because if you get hurt, you can't train, man, you're done. You can't pose on stage, can't show the muscles with it being torn. So we got to be smart. We got to be real smart right now. This particular exercise is like doing skull crushers, but we're doing it kind of like on an incline bench. You guys are starting to see me use this bench a little bit more often. What this is doing is giving your body that natural curvature to your spine, so you don't have to really arch your back too bad. I usually find dips being one of the harder movements, but I'd probably say one of the better ones to do once you're actually warmed up. I'm hoping to have cake with this little tiny trophy named Eugene Sandow. That's all I freaking think about right now, is holding that trophy and it actually being mine. Jay actually offered to loan me one of his just so I could see what it would feel like to have one. I told him, nah, it's cool. You keep that one. I'm gonna have my own. All right, that does it for Buys and Tries session. 7 days and 8 hours away from the Mr. Olympia contest. I freaking want this bad, man. You guys have no idea. Well, hopefully, maybe you guys do. But you just have to think, if there's something you guys ever wanted in your life, more than anything, I mean, times that by 1,000, man. By infinity, because I'm trying to be the best in the world at something. And not to discredit anyone that's ever tried to bust their ass for something, man. This is just, I just want to be called the best in the world at something. Nothing else matters but becoming number 13. And I know I have a great opportunity. I just don't want to mess it up. And I just know that everybody else is training their butt off too. But to be honest, I can't really worry about them. I can only be concerned with what Heath's doing, what I'm eating, what I'm training, how I'm sleeping, how I'm feeling. No matter what's going on in my life, nothing else matters, man. I mean, I got a family and stuff, and they matter. They mean the world to me. But really, nothing outside of those two things, this show and my family, nothing else matters.